Hello everyone, welcome to another paper. In this paper, we present a special way to simulate equatorial plasma bubbles for some practical applications. We emphasize practical in contrast to simulations of equatorial plasma bubbles for pure physics research investigations. Equatorial plasma bubbles are ionospheric phenomena that can happen over low latitude regions during nighttime, which can disrupt GNSS signals and cause some adverse effects on GNSS applications. Equatorial plasma bubbles can be simulated accurately in detail using physics-based models, but simulations using physics-based models can be very costly computationally, and they often give us so much more than absolutely necessary if the simple purpose of the simulation is more application-oriented. For example, one may want to run bubble simulations for an application-oriented goal of generating an ensemble of multiple bubble scenarios over a particular airspace to help improve preparedness against dangerous ionospheric gradients, scintillations, or loss of lock in GNSS. For practical purpose, such as scenario generation, it may be sufficient to simulate equatorial plasma bubbles using non-physics-based models or simplified models to gain efficiency in simulation speed, as long as the geometry of the simulated bubble plumes look realistic enough. In this paper, we present a special approach that combines the IRI model and diffusion-limited aggregation or DLA fractal process to simulate the bubble plume geometry efficiently. As you can see in this animation, the background ionospheric density is from the IRI model, and the bubble structures are generated by the DLA fractal process. The DLA process is very simple and efficient to simulate since it only involves random walk or Brownian motion. With this approach, it would be relatively easy to generate many scenarios of equatorial plasma bubbles over a certain geographical area, which can then be used for building up a large statistical ensemble. And this is the same thing represented in two-dimensional total electron content map. You can find the details on this special modeling approach in the paper. Finally, we would also like to thank the FAA for their support for this work.